Ladies and gentlemen, totally enjoy the show, guys. Now, guys, in order to be in a healthy, strong relationship, you sometimes really have to focus on not really paying attention to what's going on around you. You know, if you are in a relationship and you're constantly focusing on the negative criticism, constantly focusing on the people around you, then you might get lost in negativity and your partner will just leave you, right? Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm not saying that's what you're doing. And I'm not saying, I'm not saying anyone in particular. I'm just saying, if you're focused on everything else around you and you're not giving light to the relationship and you're not letting it grow and be what you want it to be, it can be a harmful thing. I think, we all live in a society where if anything is slightly different, and even if your slight difference is being gorgeous, people will comment on it. People say things about everything. You are not basically you are your flaws when you go out. And if you have no flaws, you are the flaw being perfect. So instead of focusing on the negative things you hear or the people that you hear or the things that you see that you don't like, really focus on how you can have the relationship grow, how you can really pursue something that you want. I think we all feel that we sometimes want the insults to stop. I mean, I understand. You go into society and people will say things about you. And if your relationship is doing badly, you don't want anyone to say anything, right? In general, we all go through that. I think in general, most people get criticized about what they chose for their partner. A lot of mothers and fathers will be like, you shouldn't be dating that man or that woman. You should be dating this one. And there's a lot of fighting that goes on in families. There's a lot of things that people disagree on. It's just too much. And then when you go out in society, let's say you are, you have purple hair and your husband has blue hair, right? And you're in an interracial relationship. So people will say, "Oh my God, what's wrong with their hair color? Why are they, why is one black and one white? You can't focus on that, right? If you are happy and you want that person, doesn't matter if your girlfriend's bald and you're a guy and you have a mohawk. If that's what you want to do, and you're paying your way and you pay your bills, does it really matter? No, it doesn't, right? You should be allowed to do what you want. I mean, it's not fair that people will say things and have you feel judged and all that. But the thing is, everybody does it. It's everybody. People will judge all the time. It's so common. You are not going to go anywhere where you're not being judged. It doesn't even matter who you are. You could be really important or you could be someone that's not important. You could be someone that's overweight. You could be someone that's thin. You could be someone that's pretty. You could be someone that's not conventionally attractive. You could be someone that people want to date. You could be someone that people don't want to date. People will comment on everything. So do not pay attention. Your life is more valuable than that. Some people say, there are people out there that do really good things for people. They help them when they're sick, they're friendly, they're really nice. So, they don't believe in things like criticism. They don't focus on criticism because they do very many great things. And we should not be, and if you're not, maybe you're not that type of person, maybe you don't want to go out of your way to help someone, but you should not be feeling like you are bombarded by negativity and that it affects you. We all want to be comfortable, we all want to be free. Now, in general, I think we all want to judge too, right? So if you're judging, I understand, it's common. People feel anxiety in a place. People feel very uncomfortable, so they're going to judge. But essentially, if you're hearing the same judgments over and over again, and people are saying the same things, that doesn't mean they're true, and it doesn't mean that that you should listen. Anyway, bye now.